Hey everybody, welcome to Tavern Chronicles. I'm your Dungeon Master, Bo Ryan. And real quick, we have an absentee, as you can see. Aaron is gone this week.
He is? Where'd he go?
He won't be with us. In his place, we have Justin Samuels joining as guest star.
Hello.
And he's going to be playing a half-orc cleric. And so, without further ado,
You should silence your phone.
I'll silence my phone.
That would be a good idea. Totally
Silence our
forgot about
phones
that.
and roll the intros. Roll it!
Brom here, half-orc barbarian. Me and bad guys don't get along too good, and I like to hit stuff really, really hard. Stalion Hetfield, a dragonborn bard with silver scales and a silver tongue. I love liberating gold from asshats that don't deserve it.
Jonas Jellywig at your service. Adventure, challenge, to test oneself and improve. These are the things I crave. And to have fun, of course. Ha-ha!
And I'm the Dungeon Master, Bo Ryan, and this is Tavern Chronicles.
Okay, my phone is on silent. I hope everyone else is as well. So, if you remembered last week, our heroes were blinded and almost dead and being totally beaten to death by this crazy wizard and her magical powers beyond belief. So, without any further ado, we're going to jump right into it. We are going to roll a new initiative, though, because we have our guest is coming in, and as you guys will notice behind you, the door in which you came, a large half-orc cleric comes bounding through, and let's just get him in here.
And the mini's scaled maybe a little large. It's actually a really cool mini.
Go ahead, just quickly describe your character for us, and then we'll jump into it.
He is a 6'9", nearly 300-pound green skin half-orc who wears a large wooden, what appears almost tiki mask. He has bones and shrunken heads and bags of all sorts of stuff dangling from his belt, and he also has many other bags with who knows what in them. If I could see right now, I would say you're cool looking. That's right.
Holy shit! What just walked in the door? What the fuck? Like, great, now we got more fucking weirdos. What? There's something else coming in here that we gotta fight, apparently. Shit.
Alright, I'll be playing Brom, by the way, just so we all know that, since he's gone. Brom turns and recognizes this half-orc slightly. He's "Oh, B, I can't believe it's you!" And with that, let's roll initiative and get this thing started here.
Great.
Off to a wonderful start. Is that a 2?
Yeah, that.
Fantastic. Okay, anyone over 20 on this? No? Alright, Brom is going first, it looks like. Anyone over 15?
I got a 19. 18.
Yes, 18. All
Good,
right.
just not
George Stun.
great.
Stallion. And Jonas, what'd you get?
I don't know, you can eventually get down to me at some point.
Okay, well then I guess Lady Stone Foam goes
I
before
got a
you.
6.
Followed by the Oh, okay, well then.
Oh, I did beat the boss?
Totally last.
Wow,
Okay.
I get to run away first.
Always running away at this point. Alright, Brom, as you recall, had the ice axe. And he brings it up and crashes it down on top of this.
Yeah, he was right in front, but oh yeah, we don't have that many.
Here.
Stand in.
Get it
We got
done.
this guy. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're looking a little different there today.
Brom smacks that prismatic cube that's protecting the witch. Crack! And some of the shield is cracking and to the side. He does some damage to it, but not enough. And that brings us to Georgeston.
Georgeston is going to charge in seeing the prismatic cube up around the wizard.
So you're gonna move your 30
Yes.
to there. Okay.
And I will pull out my rod.
Okay. Go ahead and describe what happens and roll a d20.
Alright.
Natural 20. Wow. Nice.
Welcome!
First roll of your entire time on live stream. You rolled a natural 20. So
That
had
works.
one of those
It'll
once.
never happen again.
wow. So the rod works to its full potential. Go ahead and describe what happens and what it is that you have there.
Georgeton pulls out his rod of cancellation and brandishes it with his full might, chanting and thanking Metellus for his blessings. And he throws the rod at the prismatic cube, shattering the cube as the colors just shatter apart and fall. And
Okay.
Fantastic. So
Holy shit, that was really effective. What the fuck was that thing? What happened? That thingy around him, that rainbow thingy around him is gone. And there's a big other Havoc guy here that I think Ron knows him, and he's not attacking us, so I guess he's on our side.
So your blindness has gone away. All the effects from the prismatic cube have gone away with its cancellation. However, the explosion that is caused knocks Brahm back about 10 feet. So I'm going to put him here, and he is on his back, unconscious. But the prismatic sphere is gone, and Staling, it's your turn.
Damn. Knocking shit
Trying to spill everything in my excitement.
Oh shit, Brom. Oh damn it. I don't know what you do, but fuck it. Healing word. I'm gonna healing word Brom.
Okay.
To make sure he's not dead.
All right. You.
Come on, big guy.
All right. He has been healing worded.
For these 7.
Okay. Nice. All right. You see him stir and take a breath, and start to get up, and then on his turn we'll come back.
Okay. That was just my bonus.
Okay.
And for my action, I'm going to we're gonna do something. You know, you dumb wizard guy. Your mama was so ugly. They tried an exorcism. It didn't work. That's just how she looks. And that's a vicious mockery.
Okay.
And that wisdom.
Ooh,
Save.
natural 8.
That's probably gonna fail unless it's
Yes.
got a really big bonus.
No, not that big of a bonus.
7 psychic damage and disadvantage on the next turn.
Oh no. Okay. Alright. Lady Stonefoam, the dwarven wife of the tavern owner who has led you down here, she is going to charge about to there and throw a hammer right at the witch. And the hammer goes end over end and smacks right into the neck of the witch, doing some damage here.
Oh, I see you've come to your senses. That's good. It's gonna have to kill you.
Okay. So the witch, still in her throne, sort of hits back against her, and the hammer disappears and reappears back into Lady Stonefoam's hand, much like the axe from before. And that brings us to Jonas, who is no longer blind.
All right. First, I got to take a sip out of my Star Wars cup.
I can see
Brand new.
now the blindness is gone. Oh shit! I told you he's big and orky.
He's good?
I think so. He made the rainbow sherbet thing on him just explode.
All right.
So I guess
I technically was hidden, but I don't know how well I could hide from the rest of my party, like
Sure.
when I did it. But from her, I have the wall. Right?
From her, you were hidden. That's what I was thinking, anyways.
So I want to try to sneak up and.
Okay, give me a stealth check, and then go for it. Oh,
24.
okay, yeah, nicely done. To there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just within melee range.
Okay.
And then.
Roll that.
Ooh, this is advantage.
That's right. Let's get it. Come on now. Come on, Jonas. Oh, not bad.
It's going to be 22.
That will hit.
Nice.
What? Who's there? Ah! You stab the witch with your.
Holy balls. Good. Yeah. That's 19 plus 4. That's 23 points of damage.
Ooh.
Die, bitch!
Yeah. She is really wounded from that. There's blood now just streaming down all over the place, over this throne that she was sitting on. It had all these different gems studded throughout.
Can I use my bonus action to attack? But do it with the advantage still, since it's like kind of attacking like simultaneously?
Yeah, go
I
for
guess?
it. I'll give it to you this time. Given the circumstances,
This
you
is
need some
my
help,
short
right?
sword because all my daggers are gone and my bow is broken and.
Like I said, you need all the help you can get. Oh, not
yes,
bad.
That's a 23, so that's
That'll
gonna
do
hit.
it.
This is
That'll do it.
only a d6. Come on, 6. Come on, 6! 4 points more.
Okay. Alright. Okay, that will bring it to me. Since you're right there in front of me, Jonas, I'm going to give you some.
Well, I'm going to dodge, duck, dive, and parry.
If you can dodge burning hands, you can dodge a ball. Burning hands, right down on you. Cone of fire streams out from my fingertips.
Is that an attack roll?
Not. I think it's just
Or is it
area
a save?
effect.
It's
It's going to be a reflex save for you. Yes. And go ahead and roll that.
Why am I reflexing so bad? 13?
Okay, 13 will just make it. So you will take 9 points of fire damage, and anything flammable is now on fire.
I'm going to use my reaction.
Okay.
And I'm going to uncanny dodge that.
Oh,
Into 4 points instead.
fine. Your pantaloons are still on fire.
Is it 9 total damage?
No, 9 would be the half.
Okay.
So
4.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Okay, and that brings us to Brahm, who is shaking off his wounds and stands up here. Seeing the prismatic cube down, he looks around for a second and then charges back into melee and brings that ice axe down, aiming right at her chest. Oh, definitely misses, cracking part of the throne that she's sitting on. And that brings us to Georgeston.
Georgeston is going to. He's just gonna move up about 15 feet
Okay.
towards them,
Okay.
and he is going to pull out a little vial of holy water and splash it around on all of his new comrades, and say a blessing over them and cast bless.
Okay.
Like it.
Well done. Stalion, you're up.
Forgot what bless did.
So 1d4 to attacks
And saves.
Yes.
and saves. I am going to. You know, that was not really nice what you did there with the whole blinding everybody thing. So let's see how you like it. Blindness. And that is a con save.
Ooh, natural 9.
9 does not save against a 15. Blind.
I'm blind. Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying you're blind.
That is.
See?
Wow, the tables have turned.
See? It's not so nice, is it? You dumb evil witch.
Yeah.
And
Man. Alright. Shoot. Not,
Yeah, I think
not
that's it.
good. Okay, well, that's it for you then?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so Lady Stonefoam is going to come up to here and attack with her warhammer. Ooh, bash! Attacks have advantage now that I'm blind, right? Okay. Oh, she misses. Swinging wide somehow, even with advantage. That will bring us to Jonas.
Yeah. Your day's limited, bitch! The time is ended. Taking you out! And I'm just gonna hit. Holy crap. 16?
Oh, that will miss.
Oh, wait. There is a bless.
The bless. Alright, well you need that 4. Oh!
18.
Just missing. Just missing.
So I will follow up bonus attack.
Okay. Oh!
24.
Alright, you got her.
Don't even need to roll the bless on that. So this is short sword, so 6 and no stat since it's offhand. Nice. 12 and 14 points.
14 altogether? Just.
Oh, I'm sorry. 16. Yes, 16.
14 would have done it. Take it away, Jonas.
Ooh. As I'm screaming out that the vile bitch will die right now, I somehow am able to latch one hand onto her shoulder, get around the back, and just straight across the throat.
Okay. She falls to the ground dead, and the glowing gems in the throne all dim.
Gotta, evil bitch, go up and kick her.
Okay, roll a d20.
Just lifeless
kidding.
scores.
I actually just sink my rapier to the back of her skull too, and just pin her.
Just to make sure, right?
I'm gonna leave the rapier there for right now.
Okay.
Oh. Stony foam.
Yes, yes.
What the hell happened?
I don't know. This witch is powerful, and something with the throne here has something to do with it. I'm not sure what.
First you
starts to inspect
tell us
some
to
of them.
go, and then you want to go, and then you're gonna go without us, and then we try and stick it back. And gosh, I don't.
I apologize. I just haven't been
You almost got all
myself.
my friends killed.
She had me under some spell. She was controlling
times.
me. Controlling me somehow. Something with this throne that. Let me just get my head clear. And she starts to inspect the throne, going over the gems, looking at each one.
Seeing her going up to there, then I'm gonna go up too. I'm not gonna,
Okay.
it's not- yeah, like right next to her. Yeah.
I actually grab her hands and throw it away and say, "Don't touch stuff.
Okay.
You almost got us killed once."
Fine. She backs away.
I'll take a look.
Kind
at
of
the
looks
throne.
down at her feet, sort of solemn but deep in thought.
I would like to check that area first for traps.
Okay.
This has been a highly trapped area so far.
Oh yeah, actually, okay. I'll stand back for that. You go with yeah. Okay.
All right. You can roll it, but I'll tell you, there's no traps in this particular area. This throne. The throne itself looks like it was built out of the same rock that the rest of this place was built out of. It looks very ancient and very old. However, there aren't any traps on it per se. So, you want to sit down? See how it fits.
No. I'm gonna take a look at it and see if I can. If anything feels.
Actually, what I'd like to do is pick up her. What she had a staff.
Oh yeah,
and,
we should check out those.
rod.
What are those? Maybe
Wait,
bad.
what? There's another rod here.
I'm gonna go pick up the
Okay.
rod that
Oh, that was a cool rod you had. What the heck? Where'd you get that?
dusted off.
Okay. Yes.
By the way, who are you? I mean, thank you, of course, but where the fuck did you come from? And I guess I still just mean thank you. But who are you?
Forgive me. I am Georgeston Smith.
Georgeston.
Yes.
Okay. I kind of like the way that rolls off the tongue, Georgestone. Nice. Smith, very well to meet you. My
That's
name
easy
is
name.
Stallion Hetfield. Dragonborn Bard.
And I'm Jonas Jellyrig.
Yes. Pleasure to meet you all.
Brom walks up to you and puts a hand on your shoulder and says, I haven't seen you since we were little half-orcs back in the tribe. And what brings you here to us? Why, you've been following us, or have you?
Yes, well, it wasn't too hard. I just followed the trails of blood.
Oh, right, with that.
Oh, so you
That
went in the
was-
swamp?
That would make sense.
Yes. So, well, swamp is a good place to get lots of one of the 4 colors of healing.
Okay. Huh?
The's more. There's
It's
colours.
a half-orc thing.
Yes, the 4 colors of healing. Green, brown, red, and other brown.
Is that how it works?
Yeah. Of course it is.
Would you like me to demonstrate?
No, I'm good.
You look like
I'm
you could use some
I'm,
healing.
I'm fine. I'm just fine right now. Thanks.
I could use some healing. I'm really hurt.
Oh, good.
I'm really hurt.
All right,
He's not joking. He's
No,
almost
yeah,
dead.
it is.
that's fine. I'm gonna take a
You
look at him
are?
real quick.
Oh shit! Yeah, you are. Oh shit!
And
Play a song. No.
oh yeah, you look really hurt. That's at least green and brown.
Great.
I look over at you and
While he's
You have
looking,
paints.
this might be interesting.
Do you have paints or something?
while Jonas is looking at Stalin, I go and I just blow my nose into my hands with huge globs of snot, and I just rub it down his back. Then I pick up some dirt off my boots and just off the ground and rub it on that. And I am going to cast Cure Wounds as a 2nd level spell.
Brom's laughing hysterically, by the way.
Green and green and brown. Oh shit! I don't want you to heal me. Is it worse now? Do you feel better?
Help!
Have you healed?
It doesn't really work that well.
6.
You
That
feel
was a
better
horrible
now?
2nd level
I'm
Cure
I'm
Wounds.
gonna. You feel? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna. Yeah. You good?
No.
Prestidigitation. I'm gonna clean that shit up. Did it go away? You still feel okay?
I definitely feel better now.
Yeah.
Do you need more healing?
Nope. I'm good.
I can do it.
I'm good.
Thank you. I think.
I'm like literally bleeding out the side right now, and nope. I'm good.
I'm gonna do a
Thank
mass
you.
healing word to just try and fix everyone up a little bit.
Only if you keep
Everyone-
your fucking colours away from me. I don't want to know what the other 2 are.
Other brown.
Red and brown.
and other.
You know, I don't want to know what the other 2 are. So as long as you can do that from a distance over there.
Yes. This one works from a distance.
Can I have that one from now on?
Depends on how bad you're hurt.
Nah, the distance one's good. But I will say this: half-orcs are really helpful.
And I
Dwarves are not.
heal 7 to.
I make sure she hears that. Every half-orc I've run into has been really cool.
I've run into like 2.
So you all heal 7.
7? Cool. Oh, well, I do feel a little better. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, what about this throne? What? I remember that she was holding stuff in her hands. There was like a rod and a staff or something.
Yes,
And I'm gonna go look at those and kind of with my mage hand,
Okay.
kind of poke at them or something.
right.
I pick
grabbed
them up with.
Yeah, that was like the first thing I did.
Oh, okay.
I said there's a third, and then he picked up his.
Oh, okay. Well, let me take a look at one of those. Maybe I wonder if it didn't hurt you. You grabbed them both.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, let me take a look at one.
Okay. Yeah.
I would
there
like
is
to knowledge arcana.
Okay.
Yeah, just kind of taking a look. I don't have identify, but just more of a.
Okay. You can roll
General.
a knowledge on there if you'd like. I'm not sure.
17.
Not necessarily going to help, actually. You just know that there's some sort of magical staff and rod. Most likely, from your Arcana check, you could gather it's some sort of spell storing, perhaps, but but very evil and very foreboding sense when you touch it. It doesn't do any damage to you or anything like that, but
No writing on it or anything?
just magical runes that you can't quite read.
I got an 18.
Yeah, it's pretty much the
Same
same
thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they seem to be both evil and magical, so we should probably be wary of them. They may be helpful, but until I take really a proper rest to really sit and figure it out, I'm not sure.
Is the staff and or rod small enough to go in a backpack or?
The rod is, but not the staff. The staff's a good 4.5 feet tall.
Okay, then I take the blanket that I have out
Okay.
and I wrap the staff up in the blanket.
Okay.
And I tell Brom, you gotta carry it. I'm not big enough.
Brom, yeah.
Just strap it on your back.
Fine, on my back. He takes it, ties it to his back, straps it on there. Reluctantly. Aaron would never go for that. So, and Lady Stonefoam kind of walks forward and says, "We should destroy those, I think, and that wretched throne as well."
Right, well, we'll decide what happens with that in a moment. So what do you think? Should we destroy them? I think we should at least find out what they are first.
Yeah, we gotta find out what they are. Information is king.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a look at that throne there, see if it seems magic-y or just more valuable.
And I'm gonna search the area for any little hidden nooks and crannies.
Okay, roll it d20, and you as well, searching, going over the throne.
As a perception or arcana or what?
I was thinking Arcana.
Okay, that's kind of what I meant, but yeah.
I was just looking for a secret.
Right.
Stashes and stuff.
13. Nothing you can really discern from it with that type of roll.
Okay.
It just looks like a stone throne or a big chair carved out of stone. And
see
lots
the-
of different gems, though.
The
Rubies,
gems,
emeralds.
I'm gonna look around them.
Okay.
Try and
All
pop
right.
a
Yeah, you
gem
can
out.
pry some out easily enough with the dagger or something.
Some? All?
You can try to get all of them if you'd like.
I got a
I'd
16.
pop out once, see if anything bad
Okay.
happens.
Nothing seems to happen. In fact, you can kind of sense somewhat the magic is gone from the throne.
You know, these little bubbles don't mean much, but I'd like them. So I'm gonna take out
Okay.
a bunch of them. I don't know.
Yeah, you can. There's like probably 23 altogether throughout the throne. You can take out.
Yeah, I'll sit there for a few minutes.
Okay. All right. Fine. Okay. Okay. So yeah, a few minutes, whatever, go by, and you collect all these gems, and they're all pretty finely cut, actually, worth their maximum gold piece value. So yeah. And there you are.
Lady, stone foam dwarf,
Yes. Well.
you said something about platinum and something other down here. Was that all from the evil witch, or was that truthful?
No, that was all the truth. In fact, according to the map, under this throne will be a vault, and in that vault will be a chest, and there we will find our platinum bars. And she gets this big smile and this glint in her eyes, and she takes her...
platinum bars.
Yes, that's what I said. Our platinum bars.
Our.
Oh,
And
your platinum
And
bars.
I just keep pointing back and forth.
She takes her warhammer and stomps over to the throne, and in one big swoop, crack, just smashes the bottom of the throne away. And I'm gonna roll it just in case. Oh, not bad. Natural 18. So the bottom of the throne is smashed away, revealing a trapdoor underneath there. That is the vault. That is where our treasure will be.
Let me stop everything real quick. Was that you marching down here with a bunch of other dwarves that we heard?
What are you referring to?
Before we got in this room,
We were in another room, and we heard a bunch of armored people moving towards us.
in perfect marching order.
That was not me. No, it wasn't.
And there was a cauldron in that room that has a potion that's gonna like make the whole town go crazy.
What? Where is this? Take me to this room. And she suddenly looks very concerned, and but quickly she does go for that vault and lift up the trap door, and there's a big chest down in there. And Ram kind of goes over.
No. How many times are we gonna go over this?
I know it's shiny, but just wait, just a tick. Just a tick now.
Fine, go ahead.
I would like to search for traps.
Okay.
Clear!
All right. You guys reach down, and you'll all have to kind of do it together because it's super heavy. But there are no traps, and you reach in and lift up this chest, and opening it, it's not locked. There's no traps on the chest itself. There are 15 platinum bars in here.
I make sure to. I know Stallion really likes shiny things, and I'm going to make sure, because I'm not liking this dwarf lady too much, I'm going to stand between her and the chest.
Okay.
And just keep.
All right. Yeah, she's kind of looking at them, kind of like really wants to touch one, one of them. So who's taking these, putting them in their backpacks? Stallion?
Yeah, I'll fit a bunch of... Oh, shit is getting heavy. I think we need to distribute this a little bit. It's just heavy.
Just a tad, I would think.
Bron, can you take a few?
Yeah, for sure.
Alright. Jonas, I think you're going to need to take a few.
How many. Weight kind of matters for me, so
I
need to know.
can help if it's needed.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
You did help. Alright, here, take two of them.
And if you can, like, just take your knife and, like, just a little bit and then give it to her. That's awesome.
You had the one that you got out of the tower pillar room.
Yes,
so
yes,
think you said
I have that. So, now, take me to this other room that had a cauldron. This...
How many bars?
it was $15.
So, how many did 5 each?
Oh,
Yeah.
well, yeah,
And then
if you wanted.
take a third, so 4, 3 for you, 4 for the rest. That makes it easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you weren't.
Whatever you want.
Well, I mean, you did say our ass, but you know,
Fine with that.
4 platinum bars.
Alright, well, let's go back and show you this room with the cauldron.
Okay.
See what's going on.
Okay, follow me. Take the secret passage back through the case.
Alright.
And nobody mind Rick is sick. So.
Yeah, sorry. Little sick, but, what are you going to do?
Alright, well,
And I'm just drinking out of a Star Wars cup.
I've got 4 colors for that, Rick.
Nope,
Right.
Rick is absolutely fine.
alright, you head back into the room that has the cauldron, and there's the cauldron, and you don't see any troops or armored soldiers or whatever, and but you do see this cauldron, and it is set on a crossbar with chains attached to the ceiling, so it can easily be poured into what looks like a giant well that goes into like the water table, basically, for Renfield Town. And Lady Stonefoam walks up to it and looks in and says, I see what her plan was. She wanted to poison the water for Renfield. Well, looks like we thwarted that there, didn't we? And she sort of leans up against it, proud, and starts to push it, and it starts to tip, and she almost falls, but catches herself at
Are
the
you
last
kidding
second.
me?
Catches herself at the
Maybe-
last second.
Maybe you should keep your hands off of the very dangerous poison whole town cauldron.
I think I shall do that, actually.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
Now
Very
you've seen it.
Good idea.
What? You are not inspiring confidence in me. Lady Drunk Dwarf.
Hey, Brom, you're good at like footprints and stuff. You were like in the swamp. You did that. Can you see what came through here?
Okay, Braun will... Let me take a look, and he sort of crouches down and looks around, and... Yeah, I don't see any footprints or tracks, actually. Must have been some kind of witch magic. Because there's nobody been through here but us.
But I definitely saw somebody when I looked through that keyhole, right?
You did, and you definitely heard something as well, but witches have been known to use illusions. And you're thinking now that may have been what it was in order to herd you into the final battle there.
But I ain't gonna turn all illusions.
Dang those witches.
So we still don't know what
Might
to
not
do
be,
with this.
but that's kind of maybe what
What
you're
are we gonna do with this freaking cauldron thing? Well, you know what? I got an idea. Hey,
What's that?
that pool beneath the tavern. I poured a bunch of oil in it, lit it on fire, and the thing just sucked it all down. Maybe it'll do the same thing with this.
Maybe. I think there was I was able to find out that if we add a couple of things to it, it could be changed around to actually be beneficial. Believe it was holy water and possibly a potion of regeneration. If we can locate those two objects, we can use the partial magic in here and turn it into something that'll help the whole town. I bet you got some holy water on you.
Yes, I do.
Or don't suppose you happen to have a potion of regeneration just lying about.
I'm gonna do a knowledge arcana.
I like how you had to think of it.
Oh, Jesus, yeah, I do. Yeah, that's a pretty high level.
Maybe we can stop by that Findorius temple, church clergy people, and maybe they got one.
Anybody detect magic around here? Anybody?
Well, kind of in tune with it, but not detected specifically as such. No.
Just because we're kind of in a kitchen / potion place, right?
Yeah. Want to see if there's one in here, actually?
Yeah. Just
Okay.
kind of
Oh, yeah, poke it around.
Okay.
start looking at ones that look like potion containers.
Okay.
And then just start
definitely
going.
some that look like that. Okay.
Start tasting since.
Okay.
Let's do it.
If you want to do it that way, roll a d20. You guys all three of you doing that? Okay.
Does
Perception, investigation.
Perception?
nature or medicine?
Sure. You can go for that or just roll straight perception.
I got a 23.
23.
22.
Eventually, okay. Wow.
12.
Okay. You do find one after about 10 minutes, a potion of regeneration.
Catch! Oh, yeah. Whew. You could have just handed that to me. It's
Yeah, it was
kind of
actually
important.
only 5 feet away from me. I could have done that. Yeah.
Well, yeah, my hands are good. Of course, I could have caught it. I did catch it. Hey, so you got some holy water?
Yes, I got holy water. There.
All right. Let's hope this works. I'm gonna dump them in the cauldron.
Okay.
I was just starting to back
as you
away.
Just as you back away.
Oh, maybe you should. Oh shit.
Nice. Okay. All right. So you dump it in, and a huge plume of blue and white magic just shoots into the air, and there's a giant explosion that doesn't do any damage, but makes you feel better. Actually, it heals everything back to your full hit points, and there's a swirl of green and yellow sparks that shoot out as well. And if there's any sicknesses or diseases or anything, those are cured also. And so the contents of the cauldron is now changed. Instead of looking like sort of a lava magma, it now looks like a blue, shiny blue and white liquid that looks inviting and looks like it could quench any thirst that you might have. And
God, I feel really good all of a sudden.
Yeah, me too. I think it's the stuff there.
I just take my hands on the side of the cauldron and start pulling myself up to look in it because I can't see the goddamn thing.
all right.
I'm gonna walk over and lift him up a little bit.
Okay, as you pull on it, it starts to tip.
Oh,
And,
whoa.
I'm not very heavy.
Now.
I'm not very heavy.
It tips a little bit though, and some of it sort of spills out and goes down into the water table. And when it hits the water, there's more blue and white sparks that shoot out, and you can tell it's purifying the water and that it's beneficial to anyone that would drink it. So,
I wonder what the effect this actually has on people.
Hey, got an idea.
Better.
And
Hold
I-
on. I'm gonna just try and taste it now
Okay.
and see what it actually does.
Well, it's
I mean, I know it healed me, but
right. Well, and that's it. It's the ultimate healing potion, basically, that is really concentrated. So once it's diluted into the water table, it's basically like people will be drinking a heal potion for the next couple days. So
I'm looking for any empty. Oh, actually, I have 3 empty vials from potions that I'm filling those up, and I'm looking for anything in here
Okay.
that is in a vial that I don't think is magical, and
Okay.
I'm dumping it out so that I have more vials
okay,
to fill
there's
this in.
plenty in here that you can do that with.
You
so.
can tell me how many, and I'm just filling them all up.
Okay. I'm gonna. You can get at least 9.
So 12 total because I had 3 to start with.
okay. And I have a water skin, and I have 10 bottles of pink-colored liquid that are just basically colored water.
Okay.
I'm gonna dump them out
All right.
and
Fill those up.
Fill those up,
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. And my water skin, too.
and my water skin, which
I'll get a
holds
water
actually a
skin.
lot.
Nice. And you too, Georgeson.
Yeah, my water skin, and then I'm actually gonna go grab my my holy water vial back from him and fill that up with.
Oh yeah, right.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to let Billy into the water.
Oh, nice.
Into the
Okay.
water or take a sip?
Take a swim.
No,
Take a
he
swim.
put it in.
All right. Yeah, he takes a swim, drinks a bunch of it down, and jumps back out. You know.
I'm gonna grab a cup and try and scoop the frog up a little bit in the cup.
Oh, it's a snake.
Snake.
Ah, snake, even better.
Poisonous snake.
He
I
bites you.
won't taste
You
that
die.
one.
All right. See you next week.
Thanks for coming.
Okay. All right. So at that point, Lady Stonefoam says, "Shall we dump this then into the water table and get it over with?"
Well, I think if we put some in, I think it'll have the effect, and then the rest would be kind of beneficial for us. I mean, we could sell it.
I know.
We could.
We're good. We're good. We got enough. Come on, let's do it. Let's do something good. Yeah. This is like payback for the the thing that happened up there.
So I'll take my share, and you can dump yours in there.
part of it.
Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't.
Are we a party or not?
All right. So while you guys are talking, Stonefoam and Georgeston dump the cauldron.
Oh, come on! That could have been no.
Totally
Catch
dump
Mage
it.
Hand trying to get another handful or something.
All right. So
That
into
would've been
the water
really
table
valuable.
it goes.
So
And,
what effect does that stuff have? Like as far as a potion?
It just is a potion of heal, straight
Straight
heal. Yeah, the
okay.
strongest heal in the book
Holy
is what it'll be.
smokes.
So
I'm gonna have to save those as long as possible. And a water skin.
yeah, that's good too for sure.
And the water skin probably has at least a few potions.
Yeah,
or
I would say at least 3 or 4
servings.
for sure.
But we would know that being in the water skin is not going to do it good. We need to get it actually into a container.
Eventually, yeah, eventually into a glass potion bottle. So it should be like a proper potion.
But I'm going to search the room also for things less like what I've already searched for. So like anything that might be poisonous or
Okay.
things like that.
Okay. Roll
Powders, all that kind of crap.
Okay. Roll perception, or roll a I guess perception.
12.
Yeah. You don't seem to find anything that you've already found.
What are you doing?
There's this giant pile of cocaine in front of me, and I can't find any powder. There's none around here.
Don't mind him.
I think there's some rot. Oh, whatever. Y'all dumped out a bunch of good stuff. So
All right. So.
Who's for the greater good?
Stonefoam and Brahm start heading back towards the well of death and back up to the surface of the tavern.
so shall we go? I suppose.
Yeah. That'd be good.
Okay.
We know these. We haven't ever been in these areas, right?
What, this one here?
We only went through that door.
Oh,
And
right.
somehow
But I don't think
the
they were all
satyr
doors,
is
though.
gone.
Oh yeah, what happened to the satyr?
No, he is gone. He has disappeared.
That little shit broke my flute and then took it.
Stanley, you wanna hang with me for a minute?
Yeah.
We didn't check in here and here and here. There might be other good stuff.
Oh shit, you're right. We'll catch up in just a minute.
Okay.
Looking around. Do I remember that? I think it was only this was a door and that was a door.
Yes.
I think because they weren't all doors.
Right.
If I remember right. I think it was just that one and this one.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a wooden one.
You go through this one then?
Yeah.
All right. You go through there, and it's basically just stores. There's some crates and some barrels, mostly just grain and flour, all pretty much rotted away. And you see a few stacks of smaller crates. In them are rations, and it's almost like there's stores for soldiers, but from a long, long time ago.
So just rotted.
Yeah, pretty much.
Does anything look scavengeable?
Nothing really scavengeable. No, there's some.
And then there was another door over here.
That's the one we went through.
Oh, so there's one over here.
That's what you just went through, and then that's it. There's nothing else.
Oh,
on there.
okay.
Oh, it doesn't look like there's anything here.
Yeah, that didn't pay out. Damn it. All right, let's go catch up with them.
All right.
All right, you guys all catch up with them and make your way back up to the tavern. And so there is Brahm with Stone Foam, and Brahm says, I've got to go see my clan leader. I'm going to leave you for a while, but I shall return. And in an effort to make sense of Aaron being gone this week, Brahm is going to storm off to go talk to his clan leader. There are questions that need answering.
We were going to drink beer.
All right.
We'll have an extra tankard of ale for you.
And Aaron, he'll be back next episode, I think, or one more. He'll be gone one more time, right?
Yeah, next week. Well, yeah,
holidays.
We can get to it. So,
Okay.
But yeah, a couple weeks.
All right. So Brahm leaves you for now, and Georgeston will be joining. So, all right. So there you are, back at the tavern that has been condemned. The dwarves are still there, building things onto it, trying to bring it up to code, replacing rotted beams and stuff. And of course Tiny is there as well, helping out as best he can. Tiny is a half troll, half ogre cook that works at this tavern that's being restored. This is where the sort of dungeon entrance for this adventure started, is in this tavern that's being remodeled. So.
And he doesn't have a liking for most half-orcs, just so you know. I don't know why.
Yeah, gee, I wonder. So, and that brings you guys back to Redfield Town. And there you are. So, anything in town you'd like to take care of since you're here?
Yes.
Okay then, let's do it.
Shopping.
Yeah, I need a lot of new weapons.
I'll go. There's some stuff I need to. So.
Okay. Well,
shall we? I want to go and get some basic supplies and.
I'll go with you on that. Yeah.
Some basic. I want to get a bunch more vials. I need to refill my other vials as well.
Before we leave the tavern, I gotta talk to Lady Stone. So, where are you gonna go? I'll meet you.
Oh, well, just wait. It's fine.
Oh,
go ahead.
Okay. Hey, Lady Stone Phone.
Yes. What is it?
How are you guys doing on money for this tavern?
Well, seeing as how I just acquired a platinum bar, I think we're doing all right for now. Just will probably be just enough to cover the renovations and.
Oh, perfect. Then I did my job, and I just walk away.
She kind of shakes her head, like goes like this, and Gnomes.
Everything's totally fine.
Everything okay
Yeah,
then?
everything we did fixed everything. Or, yeah, because we say we all the time, right?
When it's appropriate.
We, yes.
Okay.
We fixed your mistake.
Mistake. Joke, mistake, what are you gonna do?
You gonna
Just think of it. We wouldn't have 4 platinum bars each if I didn't tell a joke.
Alright, okay. Maybe this time it worked out okay, but
And we made a new friend. We made a new friend.
fair enough, but seriously,
That
don't
was
touch my loot.
That was awful.
I'm not even fucking around with that one.
Well, you know, I had to. But I won't.
No,
I had to.
never
but
do
I
it
won't.
again.
I had
Fuck
to.
with something else if you
But I
want.
won't. I had to. But I won't.
What's your snake friend there again?
You don't look at Billy.
Billy, yeah. Yeah, don't touch my loot. But seriously though.
Why would Billy touch your loot?
I said, you know what I meant. I said, you don't touch my loot.
Is it getting weird now?
Yes.
So, yes. Well, first,
Caught you up on some of this, but
it's okay, Georgetown doesn't know.
Yeah, Georgetown hasn't been caught up on anything yet, so it's fine.
So listen, Georgetown, thank you. We just met you, but thanks, appreciate it. I don't know what brings you. You said you were following us.
Yes.
Why are you following us to begin with?
It was a calling from Metellus.
Oh, you probably heard of me. You probably heard of Staley and my amazing playing. You're a fan. You've been following me around, have you? Is that?
No, that's not it.
Oh. You mean just all of us as just like a group and you're gonna...
well, there was a particular mission he had. Remember the
I'll get there.
okay, just making sure you remember. That's all. So,
I just
Sorry.
You forgot something
what did I forget?
during the fight. You didn't get to let him roll on the quick chart for his.
Oh, well, that was just to see how
I
effective
know,
the rod
but
was.
he just
It was-
came in,
I-
rolled
but it
a
wasn't
20 in the
an
first
attack.
attack.
It was-
an attack.
Oh, okay.
No, it was to see how effective the rod would be against, not necessarily an attack.
I just wanted you to experience it.
I did not forget. Yeah. I don't
I'll
forget.
get there someday.
I don't forget stuff. Right.
You'll
Dungeon Master
You'll
never
get to use that
forgets.
chart eventually.
Oh, he will.
As I was saying.
So you're just gonna hang with us for a bit?
Yes,
Do we have...
Metellus sent me a vision that you guys would be in need of a cleric and healing. Not
Oh,
always
right.
with colors.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't have to be with colours.
Not always. Sometimes it does.
Okay. Alright.
I will try and live with colors for you guys. Since you don't seem fond of colors.
I don't like... I like good colours.
Are you colorblind?
No, of course not. I can see good colours, but I don't think you...
Hey,
Never.
you know that?
So-
speaking of the colors thing, the brown one, the one with the dirt,
Yeah.
that one was okay.
Okay.
The green one with the snot,
Snot's pretty good though.
nah.
No, it's snot. Okay, see what I did there? See what I did there?
That's why he's a bard.
But really, it's not.
Yes.
I mean, it is not. It.
And I really don't want to find out about the other brown. I really
Another
don't.
brown. Oh, don't.
The other brown? Yeah.
There could be another. Really
I just
bad.
know where this is going.
Serious
I have no idea where
healing.
this is going.
That's where it's going.
Um.
So, but other than just coming to help heal you guys in times of hurtfulness, which appear often with you, I was sent with this rod to give to one of you.
Oh, probably me.
I don't think it was you.
Oh,
I think it was you.
really?
Why
You
would
sure
it
you
be
didn't
me?
get your wires crossed there? He's not magic-y.
I grab it.
All right, you take the rod, and there's also a message for you that he has
Oh,
from
this too.
from a secretive alliance that you are a part of.
Oh, shit. And I just mean, okay.
What you got there?
Nothing.
What? Can I incite that shit?
Incite it.
Okay.
Well, I didn't roll.
Well, deception.
Oh shit! I rolled
Wow.
good.
Nice.
I got a 5. by the way.
Okay. Yeah, just typical
okay.
Jonas nonsense, apparently. That
Is it?
you must pay
what
no
it
never
is?
mind. Yes,
Okay.
it is. It is what it is.
Thanks, man. That's really cool. Yeah. Is it signed by the guy that I talked to?
Yeah, actually it is, and a few others. But when you have a chance alone to read it, then I'll read the message to you, and they will have to leave the room for just half a minute or so.
Ooh.
Because it is.
Or you could just pass me the note and I can read it. and
Yeah,
not
it's
say
much
anything?
better if I just
Okay.
read it to you.
All right.
That way, our friends in TV
Oh, TV Land.
will
Yes.
also be in on it as well.
It's cool. Just go watch the stream. Because it's
Don't
replayed
you
on
dare.
YouTube.
Yeah,
about
it's
2 days
good
later.
for 3 hours. That's what you get. 3
That's all we
hours.
need, man. That's all we need. Those 3 hours.
So if I wait until the last minute of the show, that gives you time to watch it.
Well, this
All-
message will
I
self-destruct.
Scout's honor that I will fast forward during that part. That's how you
All
do
right,
it,
I'll just say it right now. Get out of the room,
Yeah,
guys.
Scout's honor.
Get out of the room so you can read it.
So I was
All right.
Come on, get out of the room. Go into my room.
Oh,
All right,
read it
so
now?
Get out of the room. Yeah.
Jonas goes off by himself,
I go off by
and
myself.
you guys. All right, go.
Oh goodness gracious! All right.
This is what's called being special.
Go into the studio where we have Scout.
All right, so
I don't.
keep going, keep going
Not far enough. Outside.
to the neighbors with you. So you have a message from the Lord's Alliance, and it basically says you have to deliver this rod of cancellation, a very, very powerful magic item, to Castle Flockhart, which, as you know, lies to the north. The prince there,
Hold on, you gotta read this slower. Castle Flockhart?
Castle Flockhart. You must deliver it to the Lord Prince, and it must be kept secret.
Does he have a name, the prince, or just...
Prince Flockhart.
That was pretty self-evident.
Yeah, well, you know.
And I'm supposed to keep it quiet as usual.
As usual, yes.
Okay.
And when you're done reading it, the message flares up and burns itself up, and destroying all evidence, of course. And okay, that's it. You can come back in. Did they really go?
They went outside, yeah.
Oh, good for them.
Not like it's cold or anything. Holy smokes.
It is cold, huh? All right.
I live in Southern California and it's freezing almost.
I know. There, see, that wasn't so bad, was it? Right? Welcome back, Steve. Okay. All right, so there you are in Renfield. We got some shopping to do. Let's get to it.
Well, if you're going to be hanging with us for a while, do you want to go shopping with us? Is there anything you need? You just got into town, I think.
I don't need much. Just to maybe get a new water skin
Oh yeah, it's probably not.
and some vials for.
Oh yeah, I'll need a bunch of oils too.
Yes.
So.
What else do you like doing after a fight?
I usually pray.
Also, you remember how we talked in the first couple episodes about symbols and signals that are left for
Yeah.
the Lord's Alliance
Sure.
stuff? I'm going to attempt to use it on him to see if he understands what it means, the ramifications.
Ah, I see. Okay. So your background isn't a noble, right? You're something else, probably.
Yes.
Okay. So it doesn't work on him.
Okay. I've meant more of like an operative rather than a noble. But
Oh, okay. Either way, he had no
I
idea.
have no idea. Okay.
Yeah. He was just being told what to do by his god.
Okay. Because something we like doing is we get prepared, we do all these things, but then we go have some drinks, celebrate.
Oh yeah,
Being
can you
victorious.
drink? I've met some clerics who are a little, well, not drinky.
And we gotta find a new
drinking.
place.
I do not drink much.
You drink a little? Too much?
I used to drink too much.
Oh, well, then you need to start again. Come on, one night. One night. Come on, what could go wrong?
What could go? He says what could go wrong.
Well, first let's go ahead and what time of the day is it? When did we go? I've lost track of time down there.
First thing in the morning, then we came back up, then we went to the
I'd say it's about 1 or 2 in the afternoon, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
About that.
Well, we've got some stuff to do first, and then we'll go hit up the tavern later, I think.
Sure, yeah.
All right.
As we're walking, I'm like, hey, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
If I asked you, would you help me with something that I can't tell you anything about, would you help?
What's in it?
I just said, if there's something I asked you, if you
I can't ask anything about it.
just help. You can't ask anything about it. Would you help me?
Lest it involves take my loot, I suppose.
Okay, we'll talk about it over dinner then.
All right. We've been traveling for a while, and aside from grabbing my loot, it's been pretty good. So
That wasn't my fault. I was asked to get your
It was-
attention.
yeah, well,
I got your attention though, didn't I?
yeah. All right, fine. Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and go pick up some things. I'll do is just kind of tell me what y'all want, and I'll see if I can, because I'm pretty good at talking. So if you want,
I keep seeming to run out of like daggers to throw on emergencies.
Oh, yeah.
You got like a couple bandoliers of daggers.
Oh yeah, a couple of bandoliers. Yeah, that'd be good. I think don't you need a new bow thingy?
I need a new bow, yeah. Or just this one fixed.
And some vials. What's vials? Because I need some more vials.
Because it was only the string that broke, is what you said, right?
No, the whole thing broke.
The whole thing broke?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I need a whole new bow, yeah.
Anything you
That
need
really
besides
sucks.
vials.
My mom
Johnston?
gave me that.
Oh, one more.
A water skin, an additional. You said.
Actually, 2 vials of holy water also.
Oh, okay. Well, you can get that, I'm sure, from
Can't you
being
just
old
make
married.
it?
He can. Do you make your own? Or?
You like beat
there
into
a
a
temple?
vial and call it yellow?
That's not how yellow works. How did you know about yellow?
Because you rubbed snot on me!
I didn't talk about yellow.
Okay, you talk about
Are you a
colors.
secret
ones that-
I
healer?
will be. I will be the greatest thing ever.
Right. So vials, some basic vials, and okay. I think I got the list now. You can come with. Just pop down. Is all.
So we can't talk to you while you're talking?
Oh no, you can. You can talk to me. I'm just saying. You might influence the negotiations, and
But what if they
in
have
a
any
poor way?
What if they have anything that entices me into trying to figure it out? Like before. When we went in that store
Maybe you
before.
should look at me and maybe let me give you a wink first that you should continue as
I'm not
opposed
gonna
to.
take it. It's just enticing, They can't hide stuff behind glass. Infuriating.
You should not just take it.
I'm not taking it.
Oh, okay.
I'm just letting air touch it again.
You should wait outside again.
Nah, I'll come in.
All right. So I'm gonna go find.
I get really infuriated when I can't just touch something. It's not that I want to steal it. I just gotta touch it.
Get those touchy fingers, huh? Okay.
Oliver Winterfield. Let's go look for him. Right? Wasn't that the yes? Dockside Mercantile. Let's head there.
Okay, to the Dockside Mercantile. To go see
Oliver
Oliver.
Winterfield.
Wintonfield.
Apparently, he had to get some brown.
Hey, once in a while. All right, you go into the Dockside Mercantile, and there's Oliver sweeping away at...
Oliver, my friend.
Yes, hello there. Welcome back. I see you've made it once again, one of your adventures.
Yes. Well, first we need to settle up for the rope that I took, so I'm happy to
Right.
do that. But I
Yes.
need some other things now too, so we can just make it a big
Well, just-
one big transaction, if you will.
That's fine with me then. What can I get for you for your next
hold
big
on.
adventure?
I forgot something real quick outside. I'll be right back.
Oh, no worries.
I go out around the corner and I cast Enhance Ability Charisma on myself.
Okay.
So you left me in the store alone. Good.
No, it's like, I'm with you. I'm with you.
I just jumped right up onto his counter and how you doing?
Jonas. Good to see you.
You know me?
Of course, I know you. I know all of my friends' friends. Where did he go, by the way? Oh, he's back. Yes. Well,
Yeah, sorry, it was just a matter of just forgot stuff. Anyway, so of course, take down all that rope and such that I got, and I'll need do you feel like a case of vials?
of course. Yes, I
I'll
can get
need
you a
probably
case.
30, 40 of them.
Several cases then. Yes, let me run to the back here and see what
Hold
I can
on,
get.
I'll be out one more minute.
He runs to the back
outside?
behind the counter and sets out several cases, 2 cases in fact, 15 vials apiece. And here's the 30, well...
And he let me in here low again.
there
Yeah,
you go.
Sorry about that.
Can I just do perception checks for the
Sorry, that
store
was a
as
slight
a general,
world.
like just want to see if there's interesting stuff around?
Sure.
Nope.
Okay.
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
This is an empty store.
So perhaps 40 vials or so, and then maybe another water skin.
Okay. Yeah, he sets up several cases, vials there on the counter. And you said a water skin. Is that what you said? A water-
Yes, a couple of water skins.
All right. He reaches down under the counter and puts up a couple of water skins there. These are my best water skins here for
Wonderful,
you.
wonderful. Did you need anything else there? And I whisper to Georgetown. Was that it? Just a couple of vials, right?
That was all I needed, yes.
Okay. And do you have a weapon? Simple weapons here, or shall I
daggers
go?
and
Yeah,
such,
I need.
sure.
Do you have a? Looking for my friend would like lots of daggers and maybe like a bandolier or something to wear them.
Oh,
Is that something? It's not quite what you do.
Not really. I've got several daggers. Takes under the counter. He pulls out 4 daggers. That's all I've got really. If you need anything special, like you're talking about, you'd have to go and see the actual smith.
Okay,
himself. He
we'll
will-
do that. That may be a better way to go for that.
Right.
And a bow. You probably
no.
him as well.
Yes,
Or
you have to go see
different-
the
okay.
Fletcher for that one. Actually,
Okay.
he specializes in long bows, and short bows, and crossbows of all sizes.
Okay, well, very good then. So Jonas, quietly. So did you need anything besides your daggers, short bow? Did you need anything like mundane in nature?
A new grappling hook because you never got me one of those.
No, I guess I didn't.
Because that's at the bottom of that freaking well.
And right.
If he's got extra oil, I used a couple of those.
Yeah, he'll have a grappling hook here, rope.
I definitely need
some
ropes.
oil.
I need 2. Well, it depends on how he's doing the rope. If he gets like it's a huge long twine and he cuts off 50 feet, can you just make it 100?
Sure, yeah, you can do
So I want 150 foot of rope
that. Counts off
and
on
then
50.
in a single thing.
Okay.
But as he's doing it, I'm standing behind him going at blazing speed, just making knots.
Making knots out of it. Okay.
Because I'm doing a bonus and a standard. Just
Yeah, you could probably do it almost at the same speed.
All right. Yeah, he cuts out 150 feet off for you. Gets a grappling hook and sets it out. He's also
probably end up being what 120-ish.
Yeah, probably.
After all the
Maybe
knots,
less. Something like that.
something like that.
And then he also sets out some flasks of oil for you, Greek fire oil and whatever kind that you need. He has all that.
Just tell me how much he's got, because
Okay.
stuff's important to me, and I have enough weight.
He's
to
got
carry.
3 vials of Greek fire oil and 10 vials of lantern oil.
3 vials of Greek fire.
Which is, you throw it, and upon contact with air, it flares up.
And 3
lights.
vials of just normal lantern. Not that I'm a pyro or anything. It's really come in handy, but
Sure.
like having it on me. I don't think I need anything else. But I do want to make sure this is now only 20 feet knotted.
Okay. And was there anything else I can get for you, good sirs? Anything at all?
Hey, yeah, I got a question for you.
That will cost extra.
Okay, give me a copper.
Just ask your question. He was.
Just kidding, of course. What's your question? Please, ask away. Go ahead, tell me. Ask me your question.
Who makes magical weapons?
Magical weapons. Well,
we know the magic store guy. We know him well. We actually got to go back there and help that guy because we forgot to do that.
Oh, wasn't it your brother, Fizby?
yes, my twin brother. He specializes in that sort of thing. Though he's a bit difficult to deal with. Of course, gold talks, as it were. But you'll find his shop up on the eastern, western, northern, southern part of town.
What's this guy's name?
High-end part of town. as it
Fizby
were.
Dauntless.
Yes, Fizby Dauntless.
Fizby Dauntless?
Yes, and he is known to treat others, well, depending on how much gold they come in with, if you know what I mean.
I do indeed. Alright. Very good.
Okay, so he piles everything up at your feet there and says, if you want a bag, it will cost you 1 copper piece.
Yes,
We
indeed.
are not allowed to
Actually,
give bags out anymore. The city has
Yes,
determined bags to be a detriment
Evil,
to our
really.
environment.
evil, really.
So-
I think it was the term.
But he did have like short sword and bandolier daggers and all that kind of stuff.
No,
Or
that's
he
going to
didn't?
be the weapons guy.
We
The
got
magic guy?
No,
Oh,
different
different
guy.
guy.
Different guy.
Okay.
Normal weapon.
A different mundane store.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, very good. So, and,
brought
you
your
know,
own
we've been
bags
good
this time.
customers with you. Yes, actually, you know, we've been great customers here.
Yes, you
and
have.
I will continue to be as long as
Yes, you
everything
will.
goes well. So, what can we do there?
You should pass on our names to all your merchant friends.
Oh yeah, we'll tell you. We'll tell everybody.
By the
that
way,
we went to the Dockside Mercantile to get all this as I'm killing them. Oh well,
wait.
maybe then they won't be alive.
the
survivors.
I got something for you. This is really important.
Like
Yes,
people ask you.
yes, Jonas, I'm listening, please.
Have you had any ailments lately? Like you haven't felt well or anything?
Well, my back has been bothering me.
Come here.
you know, sweeping.
I just
Yes?
have him go over to whatever like freshwater sources for him to drink out
Oh
of.
yeah, this is us, by the way.
Okay,
And
he's got a big
you're
thing of
welcome.
water.
I just take an empty water skin he's got, fill it
Okay.
up, and I say, drink that.
Okay, he drinks
I'm
it.
gonna say you're welcome.
So did you put something in here for him?
Well, it was the thing we poured in.
Towns.
The town's water for like 3 days.
town
to heal-
water.
to heal
Yes,
it.
yes. Oh, wow. That is much better. And he takes a few more drinks and I feel younger. I feel my back doesn't hurt anymore.
Like I said,
Goodness.
you're welcome.
Yeah, that was us.
Just for that, I'll give you 15% off today and forevermore in my shop.
Oh, very good.
And you didn't want me to talk.
So he writes up a bill of sale and gives it to you. He'll also write a letter, kind of a recommendation letter that you can give to other merchants and stuff. That
Hey, make sure to pass it around to tell everybody to drink as much as they can for the next 3 days. After that, it probably won't work anymore.
Okay.
3 days! You guys are good.
all right. So anything else in the shop here? Because when you leave, you definitely notice everybody in town is just extra happy and has been healed and feels the vitality of youth coming back to them. And it's apparent now that everybody has been catching on to the water and the magic within it. And you've done a great service to Renfield town. And it will probably go unnoticed. So.
Except we're
There you
gonna have a drought here now.
You know, now that everybody's happy, maybe we should make sure to let everybody know why.
I think that's your job. Actually, what you should do
I
is...
wonder if I could get an audience with like the leader, the king, and the mayor, whoever he is here. Do I know who? I know Renfield pretty well, actually.
Oh, sure. Yeah,
So
yeah.
the king.
Yeah.
Well, in dealing with people who usually have power, they usually need more proof than like some outsider. So if you were to get Stone Phone to go with you, probably would help.
Well, unknown here as well, but maybe
Not the same way.
right. Oh, unknown. We're good. I think, listen, we just show them one of the vials. If they got magic people, they can tell it's the same shit.
And then I look over at you like, you know what? You helped out a lot.
Thank you.
You know some people that I know, and tonight at dinner I'm going to tell you some stuff.
Okay.
I'll let you in on some secrets.
Oh. Well, shall we go do shit first?
Yeah. This is just,
okay.
as we're walking. I'm just.
Do I know from where I am? I want to go to a regular weapon place, and I want to go to the Crystal Goblet to see Fizby Dauntless.
Okay.
And depending on where those are in relation to like the kings or
Okay. Well, the
or if I know anything about the city, knowing that I can't get any audience as high as I think I might be able to get.
Okay, the mundane weapon shop called the Soldier's Fortune is going to be the closest one. In fact, it's just down the street, around the corner. And the Crystal Goblet is going to be up in the Palace District, right near the palace, actually, which is much further away. So you come to the Soldier's Fortune.
Notes, sorry.
It's okay. You come to the Soldier's Fortune, and it is run by a stout little dwarf.
As we walk in, I'm just searching.
Roll a perception check as you are greeted by
15.
Yeah, just nothing magical or worth a whole lot in here, actually. So, and
Hello, friend.
hello there. I'm Grugsby of the Soldier's Fortune. Welcome to my shop.
Grugsby,
I've got nothing magical or worth anything in here, gnome.
Oh no,
so
he's a gnome.
keep your sticky
You gotta
fingers.
gotta
to
keep an eye on
yourself.
these gnomes.
With dwarves, man!
I've been around the block a few times, and I've travelled with gnomes in my day, and dwarves, of course. And I'm
When
going to keep
he
an eye on
turns his face to look at Stalion, I just walk like around a barrel and just hide.
Oh yeah.
Just to get him to like look. I'm not doing anything, just hiding.
All right. Well, roll hide then. 20. Yes, yeah.
24.
Oh, I got 25. He totally knows. What
I got a nat 20, so I know where the fuck you are too.
Yeah, natural 20.
Wasted a natural 20 on that shit.
That's-
Oh well.
well, what can I get for you then?
Listen, yeah, we need some weapons. I don't know if you've heard of me. I'm staying in Hetfield.
I heard of you. Well, nope. Sorry. Don't spend my nights in taverns drinking away like I used to.
Have you heard
Or a
of
shop to run.
Have you heard of the town's water supply being fucking amazing right now?
Yes, I have actually.
That was us.
Oh, that was you're the fourth person to come in and say that.
We.
Oh, I said us.
Fifth.
Do you not know what us
I know,
means?
but I thought we always said we.
What are you
Us
doing
and
behind
we
that
means the
barrel?
same-
It was grammar.
Us and we are the same. Okay.
You're the
So-
fourth dragonborn alone to come in and say that. So
Okay, yeah, but I'm the one who's
What?
actually telling the truth.
And they've all said that as well. What can I get
Fair
for
enough.
you?
Anyway, oh, by the way, I have this
Short
little.
swords on that wall.
This is a
Bows
friend.
and arrows on that one.
This is a little note from my friend Oliver, from the Dockside Mercantile.
See that, and he looks at it, puts some glasses on, looks at it even closer. Ah, yes. Well then, 15% off then today for you, lads.
yeah.
If,
See, we're
if I
good
do say
people.
so. Yes, good people.
Listen, what we need is we need a fine short bow, long bow. I don't
Short bow. I can't use long bows.
Okay, a fine short bow, a bandolier of such maybe for daggers.
Of course,
a friend
got
loves
some
to
of
put
those.
lots of daggers in there.
Right,
and
right. He points to the wall. There's several short bows. Go ahead, take your pick. They're all very finely crafted.
Any of them have cool designs on them?
Actually, there is one that has some really cool designs on it.
That'll be the one.
Okay. It looks like it's been carved out of some sort of ivory with designs, druidic designs on it.
All right.
And here's a couple of bandoliers for the daggers. Throws you some leather straps that
Oh, sorry.
hold
If we
10
can
altogether.
retcon, how much did it cost in Outlanders? One I keep
Did I
track.
say? That is going to be 12 gold altogether for that. That's with your discount. So.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Very good. Are you in the market for trade?
I suppose. Trade what? Exactly.
Well, we're very
gold?
powerful.
Oh, of course.
Well, yes, of course, but we are very powerful adventurers, and we stumble across things from the corpses of those evildoers we've slain that maybe you'll be of use to you. I've got
Alright, let's see what you got.
a big stack of they've been rather frankly kind of. Here's a 16 javelins. And
16 what? Javelins?
javelins, yes.
Alright.
And a this big fucking battle axe. Good lord, that's been heavy. And two spears.
Prime
And a
condition.
morning star.
Okay.
And a short sword. Oh, actually, no. I gave you the short sword.
I
Did I?
don't know. I never lost my sword, so.
Oh, okay. Whatever. I'll keep the short sword.
Alright.
Morning star, two spears, battle axe.
You gave it to
16
the,
javelins. Yes, I gave it to the Pam Piper lot.
Who ran away with it?
Yes. And my broken flute. Should have asked for another flute. At Oliver's. Anyways. Yes, morning star, two spears, battle axe,
Okay.
and 16 javelins.
Alright. I'll give you 27 silver pieces for it. And of course, whatever you need.
Very good. Sounds perfectly reasonable there.
You have that background, right? That turns like mundane stuff into like good
Yeah.
stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was part of what I was trying to talk up. Sorry, I got.
It's okay.
I lost my train of thought there. Sorry, a little sick. Lost the train of thought when I asked about how much we paid before, but I'm just. Oh yeah, this javelin we got from these guys here. They're actually very finely crafted. They were very difficult foes, and I do have the background trait that I'm able to convince people junk is valuable.
That's right.
So I'm hoping to convince people that mundane stuff is even better. Mundane stuff.
Okay. Yeah, no, you are convincing him. Though I don't really need to make a roll for it.
I mean, I can obviously still roll for it. I'm not saying I don't know that it's automatic, but
It kind of is. It's almost like how Brom can just automatically hunt, Although I do make a couple rolls myself, depending on the merchant, and in this case, you've convinced him. In fact, that's why he's giving you almost 30 silver pieces for it. And anything in the store that you need for your upcoming adventures, just help yourself. And he grabs all these items that you've given him and is very carefully bringing them over to his counter and starts scrubbing them down. Making them look polished and clean, so he can sell them for a really overpriced amount of gold. So.
I want to see. I did look around for like magic stuff, which I failed and didn't see. But like, is there a weapon rack for rapiers or something like that? I want to see if they're like the bow. Like I found the best bow I could find. I want to see if there's like a really decorative.
Yes.
Really well-made rapier.
Yes, you do see a very polished, very shiny swept hilt rapier. It's got several pearls laid into the hilt, and it's just super finely crafted. Definitely the best in here. Most likely elven made. It's not magical, but it is the most finely crafted of the bunch in here.
He said we could take whatever we want, right?
oh, does this? Oh, that's nice.
Well, within reason, of course.
We'll pay extra though if that's not included. I understand.
That'll be included. It's the least I could do for such a fine double-bladed axe that you've included for me here.
All right, very good.
Why don't you... I take my other rapier that I've been fighting with, and I go, why don't you give him this one we got from that hero?
Oh,
Jonas,
Oh yes,
that hero.
there was this amazing.
Sense motive on that? Or insight?
With advantage.
Yeah, you're gonna win.
No. Alright.
Yes.
Oh yes, we came across. We met this interesting little. Have you heard of a satyr?
Yeah, I've heard of them.
We met one of them. He had this this really nice. Oh, it's a little dirty right now. And I just press the digitation, clean it all up.
Okay.
Make it shiny again. Oh, that's better. He dropped it in the mud. Anyways, it was this satyr's. Ran off with my flute, actually, but very powerful. Anyways, I'll drop that in the mix too. There.
Thank you for that.
I think that thing killed a witch.
It did indeed. It killed a witch.
Killed a witch.
So
Okay, rolling low on my sense motives, very low. So
Killed the witch?
yeah, you remember?
It was,
You remember? Hey, I think is that
Hey, can you help me with something
is that your order, clerics?
I'll help.
I just put stuff in his hands that we
Yeah,
just
we
got.
need all this
we gotta
stuff.
clear this out front. Come on.
All right, let's just settle up here. Let's make ourselves some.
all right, he
olive in.
sets out some silver pieces, 30 altogether.
Okay.
And just makes a bill of sale and hands it to you, and says, "Please come back anytime if you'd like. My store is your store, so and tell everyone that you came to my shop if you would.
Soldiers of
Appreciate it.
Fortune.
Yes.
Got it.
Please do that."
What's
I
the
will.
guy's name?
This is Grogsby.
The guy that hates gnomes.
He
Soldier
doesn't
of
hate
Fortune.
gnomes, he just doesn't trust them. Obviously,
Soldiers
for
of
good
Fortune.
reason.
The Soldiers of Fortune.
For what? I was totally honest the entire time here.
Yeah, well, anyways, and if anybody ever asks, you help support this party of Staley Headfield and friends.
Yes, Staley and Headfield and friends, of course. Yes, absolutely. And
Headfield and friends, it's got a nice...
Neither one of us
That's-
are there to argue this. so-
It's got a kind of a nice ring to it. Headfield and friends. Yeah, Headfield and friends.
yes. Well, next time you're in, I'll give you 20% off.
Oh, fine,
Please, so
fine.
come back.
We will kill people with the shit we get from you.
What? Wait. Oh, all right.
Well, I
Fine.
mean evil. I mean, we adventure evil things, of course.
I am not one to judge. And I say good day to you.
Unless you're a gnome!
Good day, thank you.
Because I have very good perception.
And about.
All right. Okay, as you leave, he continues cleaning up the stuff you gave him, the javelins and everything, excitedly.
Yes.
Okay. All right. You're making out pretty good in town
Yes.
so far.
All right.
For
We got at least one more place to go.
Which place?
Let's go look for some magical stuff.
Okay.
Do I know? I mean, it's not like I'm a metallurgist or anything. Do I know how much platinum bars are worth and how much those gems are worth, or
you have to
do I
take
need
to,
to find somebody?
yeah, you have to take it to an appraiser
Okay.
so they can.
Do I know of a place in town that's trustworthy for something like
Yeah,
that?
there's like a sort of bank type place.
That's trustworthy enough to not be shafting me about the amounts and.
Right. No, it's kind of like. I
And
guess-
being one who deals in trade and stuff like that, I probably know. Okay.
Yeah.
So could I know how
say
much those
Renfield-
platinum bars and those 23 gems are worth?
Yeah, you'd have to take it to the Renfield Treasury,
Okay.
which is right near the Palace District there, and take it in to get appraised.
Yes.
So
Would
you
like
want to
to
go
do-
there first?
Yeah, let's go there first.
Okay.
Two places,
All right.
actually.
The Renfield Treasury, and it's run by a family of half dragons, all gold dragons, half dragons. And when you enter in,
What was it called? Just the treasure?
just the treasury, yeah, Renfield Treasury. You see a half dragon there with gold scales.
actually, you know what? Before I go in...
Mm-hmm.
One moment. Sorry. Hey, by the way, you haven't seen this before, but when I go in, I'm kind of somebody else. when I deal with when we deal with some of these highfalutin people, sometimes it tend to be somebody else. So,
Who do you be?
it's somebody else.
Oh.
He's strange.
So if I call myself by some other name, don't worry. It's not technically
He also thinks
wrong.
he's a singer, so don't worry about it.
Oh. Okay.
And then I go in. So before I walk in, about to walk in, and I turn around, back up, and then I go disguise myself up for my second identity.
Okay.
And it's actually a brass-colored dragon, dragonborn.
Cool. Okay.
And then what's that? So
Rubbing rust on yourself?
something of sorts, something. It's convincing.
It works. All right. So you go in as your alternate identity.
My second identity, yes, the other part of my false identity from my background.
Do you actually show us this?
Oh yeah, I walk.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, hello there. I am Viscount Leonid Skynard. At your service.
All right. So you go in.
Yes.
All right.
That's what my guy would do.
You see
He's
a
just
gold.
totally amused right now.
A gold half dragon there behind a large desk with scales on it, and his golden half dragon scales gleaming in the light. It's more of an office really than a merchant store like you're used to. There's stained glass windows that are along the walls, and there's a big desk there. There's also a large sort of golem standing behind him that doesn't move, but you get the feeling that if anything nefarious or underhanded were to go down, that it would start to come alive, almost like a guard that's standing there behind him. So, and he's got these glasses, and he looks up from his desk. Yes, can I...
hello there.
Hello there.
I
Brass.
am Leonid Skynard. Pleased to meet your acquaintance.
What can I do for you?
I've got some goods here that I would like to have appraised as
Well, let's
such.
see it then. Let's see it.
Here.
Okay. Brass.
And I'm going to show him
Platinum bars.
platinum
All right.
bars.
Very
Yes,
good.
of course.
He takes one and puts it on a scale and puts some iron weights, starts to weigh it out. And he starts to cast a bit of magic over it. And these sort of sparkle and glow. And he just does one at a time, goes through each platinum bar. And would you like coins for these platinum, I suppose? Or
Oh, yes, sir. I think coins of platinum variety would spin a little easier.
I see.
Yes, sir. Now,
Very
let me see yours, friend there. Thank you. And, yeah, the last one, I'll switch this out for you there, friend. All right.
All right. And he does the same with those bars as well and weighs them all out. Well, then, what we have here, and you did all 15? No. How many?
No, because we gave
No, it's 3. It was 4, 4, 3.
8, 9,
She had the one that you guys
technically-
got earlier.
we gave her one still, though, right?
You know, technically we should have like 3, 3, 2. Because it would be wrong for 3.
That's right.
Oh, right.
So 8 platinum bars. Okay.
Well, I'm sure you'd be weighing Brahms as well. So,
Yeah,
No,
so it'd be 11.
He probably just kept.
Because there was a
kept
total of
his.
15?
Yeah.
it was a total of 15.
So it would be.
So
it was
12.
4 for. That's right. It's 4 each one of us and then 3 of him.
Okay.
So that's 15. That's why we did it. So we didn't forget Brahm.
So take 4 off, so it would be
I just
11.
wanted to make sure we didn't forget Brahm.
11, okay. So 11,
Okay.
as it were.
Alright.
Each one of these
15
platinum
minus
bars,
before the Brom has.
he starts setting out
We don't have Brahm with us.
coins and stacking up coins. 200 gold pieces a piece. Each bar is worth, and if you'd like, I can give that to you in platinum coins or in gold coins. It's up to
Each,
you. Can also
each
write
platinum
you a
bar's worth only 200 gold?
200 gold. Yes.
That's only 20 platinum? Out of a bar, it's only worth 20
Well, it's a
platinum?
bar. It's not like a bar.
Well, okay,
you
but
know, it's
it-
like a
alright.
it's like a thin, more like a thin.
That's
wafer.
called an insight check.
It's like they're about like this. They're about like this, about half the size.
So half the cell phone.
Oh, the
Got
bars
it.
are
About
pretty
that
small.
thick. Yeah.
Okay.
I need a better cell server.
They're not like gold bars.
I would like
where
to
you
do an
go,
insight
"Oh, I
check to
think
see if
you
he's
can-"
being honest.
Go for it. You have to roll pretty high. Not high.
He is the most honest person there is. And you even think he's more honest already.
Very good, sir. All right, then. So, 2,200.
So 800. But
200
I'll
apiece.
take it in coins because I'm feeling like
Gold
platinum-y.
coins or platinum?
Platinum. So I'm gonna go 80 platinum pieces.
He stacks out the amount for you in platinum coins, and I can also write you a note if you'd like to keep them here in the treasury without carrying them around. You
Nah.
are very secure here, and our vault is impenetrable. And that is not a
What?
challenge for
What?
you, no. It's not a
As
challenge.
soon as he says impenetrable, what?
You might have to be a lot higher than 5th level, gnome, to get into our vault.
After I get some more life experience, would you mind if I came back and tried to break in without stealing anything?
Would
Just to come back and break in to see if
you
it
know,
was possible?
Well, that could be a service that me and my friends offer is security testing.
when you have some more experience, come back and talk to me.
Because I already
We will see.
like showed a couple people in town that their security sucks.
We have some of the best
That's not a lie either. I
in the
actually did.
land have tested our vault and were unable to penetrate it. However, come back and speak with me.
Yes.
And we
But
can.
is
perhaps
their
arrange
name?
that.
And then I just bellow out, Jonas Jellywig.
What about it?
Was that entirely necessary?
No. it wasn't.
I'm just letting him know who to contact. When
He lifts up a bell off his desk and rings it. That will be all. Good day. I have much to get to. Please,
well-
if you don't mind.
Of
Unless
course.
there's other business.
Yes, of
must
course.
attend
I have more to figure out here.
What else then? Let's see it.
23 gems.
Gems. Takes out a glass and starts looking at each gem. Placing it aside. 23. Starts making some notes and some calculations.
I think it's time for another drink out of the Star Wars cup, in case anybody didn't
Good
know.
lord. As if they were sponsoring.
Was there some kind of a movie out?
He stacks 4,000 gold coins out, or platinum if you'd like.
Yeah.
This is the best we can do for these gems. They are very finely cut, I must say. 4,000 gold pieces worth altogether.
What?
And if you'd like, I could give you that in
Let's
platinum.
go with platinum, of course.
Okay. He stacks out platinum coins there for you. And if you have anything else, if you don't mind, I will need you to sign on this for me.
Hold on. I'm not done now, sir. A wealthy lord such as myself comes,
you
comes
say.
across lots of wealth. So now I also have this here, and I am giving him 2 rubies
Okay.
that I got from the Grimlocks, 3 other rubies that I got at some point in time. I don't remember who from, and 3 garnets. These are things that I've gotten.
So 6, 9
So,
altogether?
unless they're worth different, but total of 5 rubies and 3 garnets.
Okay.
What did you tell us the name of your...
I am Viscount Leonid Skynard.
Alright, these are all
Leonard?
worth 300.
Leonid.
300
Skylard?
gold
Skynard.
pieces each.
Leonid Skynard.
300
300.
gold pieces each.
Okay, so that's
Anything else I can do for you? Yeah?
I tap you on the shoulder and tell you to come down so I can whisper in your ear. I say, hey, why don't you have him check one of those dragon gems just to see how much it actually is worth?
I don't know if
I'm
those.
sorry, did you say dragon
No,
gem?
what?
Are you referring to steel dragon gems? You totally heard you, man. Oh, shit. You must be joking. Anyways, roll a 1.
Yeah, those are weird.
And my
now,
insights?
if I have heard stories of them, but now nobody really knows who they would
These
be.
enlightened days.
Now, if somebody even had
What
one
is
of
this?
them,
What is this?
what would they be worth?
What would it be worth? Yeah.
Those are priceless, actually. They can imbue items with unimaginable powers. They can even imbue people themselves, so legend says, with powers as well.
Oh, well, there's just poppycock.
It's definitely children's tales, of course.
Well,
no one
of
believes a
course,
word of it these days.
Just slide a hand it in.
Which end?
Well, it's gonna be in one, out the other.
Alrighty. So I'll take those and back them.
Okay.
8 times 300.
Is there anything else I can do for you? Yeah, today?
I think that will be.
Anything at all? No?
I just start leaving because it sounds like the guy wants us to leave.
Right then. So have you got all your platinum there? Yeah.
One moment, I'm
Very well.
totaling it up here. It takes a moment
Take your
with my
time.
travel abacus.
I'm rolling inside on you.
What? Go ahead.
I rolled a 6. You southern lords are all alike, aren't you?
Well, of course I am now. All right, thank you.
Herbs
Good
and
day,
spices
sir.
and whatnot.
It was good being here in this town from the south.
Fried chicken business been
Yes.
treating you
Oh,
well, eh?
Of course, sir. You have a good day now from
Yes, and good
from
day to you,
this
sir.
Count Leonid Skynard from
Yes.
from the deep south
deep
part of the
south.
continent down
Yes.
there. Of course.
And good day to you,
Good day
Colonel.
to you, sir.
And good day to you. All right, with that, let's take a break. We're going to take 10 minutes, and when we come back, you're going to most likely be robbed, having all that wealth with you. All right?
Nobody's around me.
Roll the 10-minute intermission video. He said no one will be robbed.
Storm here.
Okay, welcome back for after that brief break. So if you're just joining us, our heroes have cashed in their treasure for gold and platinum coins and are making their way through the town of Renfield. And yeah, that's where we are. So
I am pleased to meet you. I am Leonid Skynard. You like that? It's still me, of course. You know.
I liked it. You heard me.
This is actually me as well, because I'm also him.
Who's the primary?
It's Stallion, Stallion mostly. But it's also me, because I'm also Leonid.
Told you.
You did.
Anyways, I might be him every once in a while, especially when we're talking with royalty and we don't need to...
Why do you do that?
Do what?
Change.
Because sometimes there's advantages to having people perceive you in certain ways.
Okay.
Other
I
people's
know the
perceptions
feeling.
can be very important. For example, no disrespect, but I'm sure you get a certain looks with your orcish heritage.
Often.
And you just got called a gnome twice today.
I know, those bastards.
That's what I'm talking about. Perception is important. And sometimes being seen as a lord, as a viscount, is helpful. So...
I would know, being part of the Lord's Alliance, that that's highly illegal to impersonate a royal.
For the most part.
There are, okay.
Don't get caught, is all I'm going to say. Like, I do
there
things that I don't want to get caught for, but that one,
I will share something with you, perhaps. Maybe tonight. There's a story there that... There's a reason I am also Leonid. So... But anyways, let me get out of this stuff. I think when we go see the king, I actually want to be Stallion, because we, as us, who are the party who...
The heroes.
Yeah, heroes. So, all right, I'll be right back.
We?
I said we.
Us.
Are people not hearing me well today?
It's us.
I said we.
Us.
We is
I
very
didn't
directing.
say... I said we.
Us.
Us. We and us. I said it means more than one people. Gosh. And I'm going to go take off my disguise.
Okay.
I'm just going to be
We're still going to this magic?
I do still want to stop by the
It's a magic arms shop, not the magic shop we were in before.
No, before we were in
stuff,
just an arms shop.
Yeah, we're
Just a regular
shop, not
mundane.
No, I'm talking about the one from the way back,
Previous.
first episode. The one that we went into and got the book from, and we were supposed to get the dagger for the guy, but we never did.
Oh, no. Yeah, not that one. That was the wand and the kettle. That's a different place.
That's a wand place. Okay. Spells
That
and
was
wands.
a place, but yeah. No, this is the crystal goblet.
Is there a shrine or temple of Metellus in town?
Sure. Yeah, definitely.
If we could stop by the temple as well, that would be greatly appreciated.
Oh, well, let's stop by there next. So that's on the way, I think.
So as we're walking, I have my new rapier in my hand, and I just go with the dragon gem and go.
Yeah. Well, you'll need to take it somewhere and have it properly.
I know, but I'm doing it. I'm like, this shit doesn't work.
What are you talking about? I don't think it works. Oh, okay, I'm not a smith or magical smith, but I don't think it works that way. I do know a smidge about magic.
I know magic too. It's not working.
It doesn't work that way. Yeah.
No, that's not how it works.
Right. So let's go stop by. Where's the clerics? Are they with the other cleric-y district places?
It should be.
So that probably before we get too far into the palace section. I don't know.
Through the temple district, and where there's a bunch of different churches and temples and shrines and all sorts of. You'll find your god, temples to your god there as well. So. So you make your way through there and you see the temple. There's several little acolytes milling about the area, and for the most part, there's a long wooden oaken steps that lead up to the main entrance that you can go into, and they recognize you with your priestly
Holy
outfits
symbol
on.
and stuff, yes.
Right, your holy symbol and everything. So you're welcomed in to the temple.
Thank you.
Shall we just wait here then? Or
You're welcome as long as you're with me.
I didn't wait. I already snuck in the door.
okay, all right, yeah.
So, go ahead and go in.
Welcome then, brother. Welcome. Yes. What brings you to the temple? Of course, besides prayer and the occasional as
Offering.
it were. Yes.
Yes.
So
I was simply coming to refill on some holy water that I used adventuring with these fellows.
Destroying the witch below. That was us.
right.
Yeah, it was an evil wish we
Said
took out.
that.
Yeah.
I heard a voice, but I don't see. Anyway,
If there's like benches, I'm like in between the benches,
throughout,
kind of
the
laying down, hidden.
Okay.
And
Yes, there's a basin of holy water. Please help yourself
no,
as
yes.
much as you need.
Thank you. And also, I'd like to donate something to the shrine and the workings for Metellus.
Ah, thank you. It's much appreciated.
And I'm gonna reach in. I'm gonna pull out 20 gold
Okay.
and one of my vials of the super healing
Okay.
potion thing.
All right.
This potion is one of the strongest potions you'll ever find for healing purposes.
Really? Let me see that. Takes a bit. Oh, wow. Yes, that is much appreciated.
If you have heard anything about the water in town,
Yeah, the water has been imbued with some magical blessing of some.
That was us.
That was us!
Oh, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. That was yeah, sorry.
it
Get
was
back,
from these.
back to what you
This
go
is
ahead.
the concentrate that went into it.
He actually believes you. He rolled a 3 on my insight there, so.
I'm sure. I should. Oh, yeah, I did.
Okay. So it was you. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. It's very much appreciated. And anything the church can do to help,
Actually, can
just name it.
I ask him a question? Is it?
You can
I'm
talk
sorry,
directly
I
to
don't-
me. It's
I'm sorry. I'm not
okay.
used to these divine places. I don't want to be out of place, but there is something maybe I could ask. Are you
Anything.
good at figuring out what stuff is? Like
well,
identifying magical properties out of things.
I can do that for you, sure. What did you
Is
have
that
in
something
mind?
you?
Yeah.
Okay, listen. I found a couple things here. I'd like, if it's at all possible, a few things actually. If you could find out what they are, I'd be very appreciative. Seeing as we also just the town and the potion and the
All right,
if you would
let's
please.
have it then. I'll see what I can
I've got
do.
this clear whitish orb I've had for a little while here.
Okay.
And Rick's telling Bo that it's called a clear whitish orb. I don't
Okay.
know.
I remember where that's from.
Okay.
All right, he takes it, and anything else? I will need
Yes,
some
I have-
time for this.
Oh, okay. Well, I also have this. There's this it's a medallion of I believe it's of an evil god.
It is of an evil god, yes.
I don't know if it's actually magical per se or just
Okay.
bad in its nature. And also this rod and this staff.
Yeah.
Braun left with the staff.
From the witch.
I grabbed it as just, I don't know. Okay.
Well, we'll say you grabbed it. It's all right. It's fine. You'll take the rod and the staff and put that down as well with the other things.
And,
Anything else then that?
Now, the rod and the staff, we were told they were evil, so watch out.
so yeah,
They are evil.
That was
Both-
kind of why I wanted to take it to maybe magical, clerical people who may not be scared of who can tame that evil down from a
Yes, I will see what I can do.
And worry not, I will cover the cost of the identifying.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. He takes the items and goes into a antechamber of the main area, and I will need a good 20 minutes or so. If you want to
Of
come
course.
back, you can. Or feel free to wait.
I would prefer to wait here, not too far away from it. Is music permitted in this area?
Of course. Of course.
Okay, all right.
What about wine or tea?
I suppose so. Sure. If a refreshment you would like, be my guest.
All right.
I meant, do you have any?
Well, this is not a tavern. This is a temple.
Alright, then I go over with
So-
a cup and I scoop up some holy water and I drink it.
He gives sort of a side glance at
I don't.
you, but
That's all I had.
I don't think that you're supposed to do that with the.
I put a gold piece.
all right, fine.
Behave yourself.
All right, he goes off into the room, and
Keep
you
an eye on
hear
him.
him chanting
I
magic
try.
as he starts to identify some of these items. And
And I'm gonna go pray for
20 minutes.
For Jonas? You can pray for Jonas?
Yes.
Right, so...
And I'm just chewing my lute, play a soft little something. Nothing special, just that's what I'm doing.
Okay. Alright. He will come back in about 20 minutes or so.
And I put the image of a glowing question mark above your head when you don't realize it.
Okay. Okay. Alright, he comes back out, and I have removed the evil, you could say, from the staff and the rod.
Oh.
They aren't anything particularly more than a staff of spell storing and a rod of spell storing up to 9 levels each.
Each? Oh, wow.
And the medallion, not magical at all, but it is a holy symbol, and I must tell you I had to destroy it. It was a holy symbol of an evil god whose name I dare not speak.
Fair enough.
But I will compensate you in the gold value of that medallion. The orb itself is a crystal ball used to see into the future by a powerful sorceress, and it too had an evil nature, but I was able to dispel that. It is nothing more now than a mundane crystal ball, and worth about 50 gold pieces. If you wanted to exchange it, I would be more than happy to.
Still would be
I'll go ahead and
considered
take
like,
that back.
Okay.
Would still be considered
thank you.
like
Back to you.
a material component for like scrying for
Divination
wizard.
spells, yes.
Yeah. Any sort of scrying or divination spells it can be used for. So hands that back to you along with the staff and the rod. And as far as anything else goes, I am somewhat busy the rest of the afternoon, but if there's anything else you need help with, feel free to ask.
What did he give me for the
Medallion, 15 gold pieces.
I'm just gonna say thank you.
That will be good, brother. Thank you.
Ah, you're welcome.
Well, appreciate your help with this.
Yes.
Thank you.
Well, we have a service in the morning if you'd like to attend.
I'm good. The door's over there, right?
The message is going to be one of peace and love. And I hope to see you there. Good day.
Thank you, brother.
Very good. Thank you.
Okay. All right.
Did I owe him anything for the...
No.
That's fine? Okay.
Nope. Nope. You're good.
All right then. Shall we be on to the magic shop? Let's
Sure.
go on to the crystal goblet then.
Okay. To the crystal goblet. All right. Crystal goblet. You enter in and you see a high elf there at the counter, the twin of the brother of Oliver. Well, hello there.
Oh, real quickly, has it been more than an
yes.
hour
Since
I cast my enhance ability?
no, it's
I mean, it's been a little bit, but probably not more than an hour.
not more than an hour.
Okay.
So I'd say between 30 and 40 minutes ish.
Yeah, continue. Sorry.
And welcome to the Crystal Goblet. And I was forewarned
Hello
of
there.
your coming, and so welcome.
You are Frisbee.
Yes, my
Very nice to
brother
meet you. I'm
has-
Stallion.
Nice to meet
These
you.
are my friends.
Nice to meet you, and sort of nice to meet
I'm
you.
a gnome. Yeah, I get it.
But not really. If you excuse me, I must. He takes out a wand and wham! A orange and gold light encompasses you. Oops. And you are held by a hold person spell.
Whoa!
gonna get a
What are you doing?
It's just protocol for old gnomes that enter. Come on, you
I don't
can't
get a
say
save?
that you blame me, right?
Come on.
All right, you can save if you'd like, but
Since it's wisdom,
go for it.
I get advantage. Natural 20.
Oh,
Nobody's holding me.
Okay, I'll give you a chance to pretend that you're held if you want.
Sure.
You know, then you may use that to your advantage. And wham! Okay, he does that. And it's just protocol, you know, for all thieves and gnomes that enter my shop. So, without any further ado, what can I help you with?
So you have heard of Jonas?
Well, it's not so much the name, but the race, if you know what I mean.
I do know what you mean. So,
Right,
can you hear me now?
I suppose you can.
Oh. How dare you! How dare you, sir!
So yeah, you see all kinds of magical items on shelves here. Wands and items of weapons
Absolute
as well.
moment he turns his head to look anywhere else, and I'm gonna hide.
Well, he's not going to pay you any mind now because he thinks you're held. So, what can I do for you then, sir? Is there anything?
20.
Well, I'm looking for something specific. As such, now I've heard that there are goggles of a sort that can help you to see in the dark. Sort of like a spell I heard of called dark vision, but on a permanent basis.
Ah, well, I do have some spectacles here, dark vision spectacles. Let me see where they are here. And he reaches under the counter and pulls out another wand. He says, in some high elf language, looking for Nasrotes. And this box comes flying down off the shelf and lands in his hand. And takes it out. Aha, yes, this is what you'll be looking for then. These spectacles
I think so.
are there in this box, and he hands them to you, and they are spectacles of dark vision. When you're wearing them, it's just like having the spell. Dark.
Cool. Now, how much might that set me back for?
25,000 gold pieces for those, and I'll just write up a bill of sale here then, shall I?
Right, we got. Now, is there any chance of getting maybe a slightly better deal? You've heard of me as Stalion. You've saw. Well, this is a silly little trifle thing. This little piece of paper here from your brother.
Yes.
From your brother Oliver.
Right, that will give you a 15% discount. I'll calculate that
Now,
for you.
Oliver and I, we become very good business partners, as it will. We are an adventuring party, taking out lots of evil things and getting our name far and wide. And we've already broadcast the name of the Dockside Mercantile a little bit, to which Oliver's been very, very pleased with. Now we could do the same thing of the magical sort.
Well, I suppose it would be...
Maybe a sponsorship, so to speak. Or some kind of a deal we could work it with.
Roll a persuasion check.
Discount. 17.
I don't think I'm in the market for that, actually. Just straight business, if you don't mind. So 25 is, in fact, I'll tell you what, I'll mark it to 20,000 gold pieces. How about that?
25,000? It was 2,500?
No, 25,000, but I'm taking off 5,000 because you know my brother, so I'll give you that discount.
Perhaps we could do some now, some later?
What, a payment plan, eh? Oh, well.
Now, are
Roll
you
another persuasion.
Okay. Are you actually just for a moment? Now, are you to be? What race? He's an elf again. Now I know elves are a soul to be trusted now, and I'm leaning close. You're good with secrets, of course, right? Things are very magical, very wealthy, very powerful means.
Absolutely.
Now, what if I said I was in possession of something that was very powerful?
Well, you mean for a straight up trade? Is that what you're...
Oh, no, not a straight up trade. This, for me to part with, would actually mean you would owe me lots. Now, the problem is I cannot part this out, so to speak, as, in bits and pieces. It's got to go all at once. So, maybe we want to revisit that sponsorship idea of sorts. Or,
perhaps.
Now, have you heard the tale of steel dragon gems?
Are you trying to tell me that you've got an actual steel dragon gem in your possession?
Could be. See, we need stuff, you need stuff. Now, this is something very powerful. Now, we need to know how one of these is used. you probably can benefit from it as well. So,
All right.
I don't know how its magic is actually imbued in something. But
Right.
so
roll
what can
persuasion.
we come to?
I rolled a 5, so you've got a good chance.
Motherfucker.
No.
These are shitty. I mean, it's 15 with my
All right, you still got
with
it.
yeah, not good rolls, but I still got a 15.
Okay.
I have high persuasion, so
Well, no, you.
or deception, whichever one you want to call it.
All right. Yeah, he believes you. He is definitely persuaded by you in this. Yes. Well, let me see it, and I'll definitely see what I can do for you, and we'll call it. We'll call the glasses a complimentary
All right,
token of goodwill.
and I buy one.
Okay.
As he pulls it out, I'm next to his ear, the seller guy, and I go, "It's pretty, isn't it?"
He looks over. With
Oh, shit.
surprise and shock.
I told you we're powerful. You'll have to excuse.
Yes. Excuse then, I shall.
I said we're powerful. How else would we get one of these?
See this, yeah, and he takes it and looks at it and casts an identify on it, and it glows. And well, I've never in my life ever thought I'd see a steel dragon gem. Yes, please take the glasses, and if you'd like, I will. You want this imbued into an item, then?
Perhaps,
or
yes.
What is
Yes.
it exactly?
I would. In
What
fact, we
item?
have.
What
I
item?
think this your sword. Let's see your
Well,
rapier for a moment.
Your rapier, then, eh? All right. This will take some time.
Oh, of
will
course,
have
I
to come
understand.
back in a day, and I will have it ready for you then. But speak not a word of this.
Same thing. Go the other way. We're trusting a lot here, leaving this here
Well,
with you.
I mean, but you made the deal. I don't get anything. Like, what gloves? Yeah, if I had a pair of magic gloves to go along with those goggles, that would be like something that would keep my mouth completely shut.
Oh, I see. I see what you're getting at.
All right, let's see what he has for gloves. And he waves his wand.
Do you have something specific in mind? You've heard of?
Yeah.
Well, tell me, what is it you...
They go through our guild on occasion, and I just have never run across them because I can never afford them. Not to say that I am one, because you already accused me of that, but they're called gloves of thievery.
Gloves of thievery, eh? Yes. I just might have what you're looking for. And he waves his wand again, and another box from a high shelf comes zooming down into his hand. He lifts it off, and inside are a pair of black silk gloves. And they are, in fact, gloves of thievery.
I would definitely keep my mouth shut. I'm telling you.
Right, well, let me see what I can do here. And he opens up this book of papers and goes through it. And, yes, all right. Well, now, if you were to trade me this steel dragon gem, then
Yes.
I will trade for the gloves. Yes? Do we have a deal there?
Well, but you were going to put it in the.
Right, but
Rapier.
if you want these gloves at no cost, perhaps
Oh,
we
so
should
instead
trade
of.
instead of it. However, the gloves do cost quite a bit.
Shall we? Okay. All right. Here, what? You want those gloves, or would you rather have your rapier magical?
The gloves would be better for right now.
Okay. Then we'll take the rapier back. Forget about that for the moment.
All right, he hands it back to you and takes the gem and...
Now.
But we don't want to forget our friend.
No. Well, suppose not.
And then we have our other friend.
We'll be back. Listen, this won't be. This is the beginning. The beginning of a friendship. You see here.
Yes,
I
yes.
believe, judging from the cost of that, and I believe there still may be some favors due us at some point in
Absolutely.
time.
Any more gems you come across of the steel dragon nature, please bring them straight to me.
All right.
And we will work deals for sure. And not a word of this to anyone I shall speak, neither shall you.
Stella.
I have the gloves. Do I try to palm the dragon gem back?
Stellan. Can you see if we can procure a wand of healing?
Well, don't you do a bunch of healing?
Yes, but I can put my spells to better use if I have a wand to cover healing. It avoids colors.
You never know. Oh, don't like the colours. Do you happen to have a staff of healing around?
I don't have any healing sort of items here.
Fair enough.
But some of the greater temples in town carry such items.
We probably should have asked at the temple.
It should have been your...
I was too busy donating.
Next time.
Cool. Thisbe, you are a scholar and a gentleman, and thank you.
And I thank you.
Just bounce.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, as soon as we get outside, I'm like, did you take any? Just up and did you?
No.
You motherfucker, both of you are going away. That was an 8. I don't know.
No, you have no idea. You have no idea.
But even if you...
You did.
No, I didn't. But even if, I still give the same response that I just gave you, so in-game it looked exactly the same.
Right. Oh, okay, then good.
No.
Alright, so, I think later we should come back. Once we, later we can come back and
Take
maybe...
that Dragon Gem back?
No. Maybe. But I was thinking more set up a somebody who can imbue. Because we have the gems, but we don't know how to actually use them to make things magical.
I thought you were going to find out how it was done.
I can't do it myself.
How do you know?
I don't think.
How do you know?
Hold on. I walk back inside. Thisbe, hold on 1 minute.
Yes, what's...
There's still nobody around here.
You're right, what can I do for
How,
you again?
how do you actually imbue them?
Well, takes...
How does he actually do that?
Well, it
Is
takes
it something I could
a process of magical nature.
I do know my way around the arcane arts.
Well, you'd have to have the knowledge of weaponsmithing as well. And basically, it's like embedding any gem into a weapon.
Oh, I see.
Right, takes some hammering, onto one of those big iron things and some magical spells as well. It's a very
Anvil.
complicated process. Thank you, Jonas. Very complicated process, actually.
I see. Okay. Thank you. All right. I can't do it.
All right.
I don't really know how to do that smithing stuff.
These things are fucking cool.
Hold on. Let me check something out. And I pull my cloak up over my head,
Okay.
trying to get it as dark as possible that I can put on the goggles.
They totally don't work. He tricked you.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, no, they
Going
work.
back.
They totally work. You have dark vision.
Oh, this is cool. All right. Take them off. Okay. Oh, that was cool.
No more torches?
No more torches. All right. So, shall we? Gosh, we've been in dungeons so long.
I'm hungry. Thirsty.
Should we go talk to the leader of the town? So I would still really like to get a good word in for us. I think it could be important having the good nature of the
Why
town.
don't you just leave a message and tell them to come have dinner with us somewhere?
Do you think that'll work?
I don't know. You're the talker.
We'll try it. Or is we're in the palace district,
the
right? Because
idea,
that's
yeah.
where the goblet was. Yeah. So I'm going to stop by the palace.
Okay.
And I'm the sit back and shake your head back.
Yeah.
Tell him we got a healer for any ailments he might have, too.
And I'm on our way there. I'm going to prestidigitation all of us to
Okay.
be nice and clean. A little smell of maybe roses. Okay.
All the plaque falls off our teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Probably
and,
would help.
Nice and clean and presentable.
Okay.
All right. Make the teeth on the hanging skulls from your statue thing there. Clean up the bones of your talismans, gleaming white.
Okay.
By the way, something that we've never really got into too much is, since you are a new character, you notice that I am a gnome, but I'm a gnome that has somewhat sharpest teeth and ears that are more pronounced than most gnomes.
It's a little different. I mean, it still looks like a gnome, but not.
Just
Not your typical gnome. But still gnomish enough. So.
So yeah, then I will go and knock on the door.
earlier.
Okay, yeah, you make your way through the main gate, and there's a guard post there. And he sort of sticks his head out of the little guardhouse window.
Hello there, friend.
State your business.
I'm staying
What
in
you all about?
Hetfield. These are my friends, and I believe you may have noticed the water around here.
Right, yeah. What about it?
That was us, and I would like to talk to.
You're the 10th person to say that to me.
Yes, I know.
Isn't that we?
Everybody's taking
I
credit
know.
for this water.
Yes, but nobody else has the undiluted version of that on them, which can be certainly easily identified. So,
Well then, let's have it.
are you a magical person that can identify this?
Or I can taste it, can I? To tell well enough if
All
it's
right.
true or not. Well, be mother buggered. He totally believes you. Well, you're telling the truth anyway. Fine, just sign here on these papers, and he
Of course.
sends a little guard assistant ahead of you to summon some other guards that will eventually come out and escort you into the main palace area. I warn you, our king is very, very busy. He doesn't just see anyone.
I understand, of
So-
course. We won't take much time.
Good luck with that. And he sends you onward, and you go across the large drawbridge area and through another gate, and you catch up to the guard assistant guy, and he leads you forward. This way, come on. Of
course.
If you want to see the
Yes,
king,
come
he
on.
doesn't have all day, you
Let's go.
know. He's very busy, as kings are, you know. Well, he's a king, for fuck's sake. And it leads you into a main audience chamber where you are sitting amongst a bunch of other people, merchants, and sort of some that are lords and ladies of sort of smaller stature than normal. And you're there waiting for a time. When suddenly one of the...
Has it been over an hour now since
Yeah.
we've been waiting?
yeah, for sure.
Looking around, I'm going to try and stealthily cast Enhance ability again on myself,
Okay.
if I can. It's, yeah,
Okay.
if I can.
Yeah, you definitely can. You definitely can. All right, so a few minutes go by when one of the king's aides comes out and says, reading off a piece of parchment, Stalion Hatfield. Stalion Hatfield.
Stalin Hatfield, yes, that's me.
And
yes.
company, Hatfield and Friends, this way,
Hatfield and
please.
friends, yes, thank you.
Right this way.
Yes, we.
Right
We, yes.
this way. Please, this way, walk this way.
Right.
And he leads you down a side hallway into the palace.
And I imitate his walking, of course.
Thank you.
The whole time I'm in here, I'm looking for signs of
Okay.
Lord's Alliance stuff.
Yeah, you do see a couple of signs as you are in the waiting area. And that's about it, though. It's the palace, so there's going to be a whole lot of a real obvious one.
I'm trying to determine whom is the one person
Okay.
that's within here that is dealing with that. That's all.
Okay.
I'm paying attention to that.
You get to the throne room, actually, and you do see somebody. One of the men-at-arms there is one of the Lord's Alliance contacts for the palace.
I just kind of...
Oh, gang signs?
Yeah.
Yeah, essentially.
I can't do it. Freaking knuckles don't work anymore.
I would do it just in case
Okay.
they actually are real ones and somebody it's like, hey, you shouldn't do that.
All right, so you're in the throne room at this point, and somebody is finishing up talking to the king himself, King Renfield, and there he is, the king himself, standing 6 foot tall. He's human. He's got a large brown beard, very regal in stature. He's got long robes that are gem encrusted. He has a scepter in one hand. In his other hand is adorned with rings on every finger, even on his thumb. And he's got a crown that he also wears, his gold and platinum inlaid crown. And with that, we're going to actually call it tonight. Not to call it too short, but we're calling it a bit short. And we're going to come back after Christmas, back to the throne room here. And of course, Justin will be with us as well. So, with that, let's roll the credits. Did you have any announcements?
I just want to say happy holidays to everybody.
Yeah, happy holidays to everybody. We are taking next week off, so for actually on Christmas, won't be here. And then the week after, that Friday, we will be back. I'm sorry, that Sunday.
Sunday.
What day is it? That Sunday we will be here. Maybe hungover, but you know.
I won't be, but they will definitely
hungover.
most likely be. So we'll be cool,
I'm
right?
definitely going to be hungover, whether I'm actually
hope so.
capable of playing. I don't know.
Just got to roll those dice.
Yeah, wheeled out here.
All right.
If not, we'll proxy roll.
All right, guys. Thanks for
And
watching.
thanks for our sponsors, as always, SoCal Games and Comics and Nowhere Games and Comics.
Yes.
Just
Nowhere.
want to say thank you for all that you do.
What is that?
And by the way, we do accept
Marcus.
donations. It takes a little bit of doing to put on all this stuff, so I would, if you feel so inclined, it's definitely appreciated, but not necessary.
And you've seen some
And,
of our miniatures, so come on, guys, help us out.
We probably need a little help on our minis because giant centipedes represent every enemy.
Yeah.
in the
No,
water.
just a few.
And thank you to Justin for today,
yeah,
and
thank
Jacob
you.
in the back
Thanks,
doing
Justin for
hard
coming in
work
today,
for us.
Jacob in the back, and
All right, let's
All
roll
right.
the credits, and we'll
Now-
see you next time.